Hello guys, so this was how I made my bubu dress. It's a short dress with a fringe on the arm. Okay, so I first started by laying my fabric. I folded into four, and then um I then put in my vertical measurements. Okay, my nape, from my shoulder to my bust point to my waist to my hip and to my hem. All right, so and then after I did that, I started putting my horizontal measurements. Okay, I first of all put my half of my shoulder measurements and then the length of my sleeve. Yeah, then I put in my sorry, my video didn't show where I put in my my other measurements. So I marked my sleeve length, and then my round sleeve too. All right, so then I put in my round hip. Okay, my round hip divided by 4 plus 3 inches. All right, the same thing I marked on my hip was the same thing I marked on my hem. All right, so from my sleeve, I curved it, and this was the shape I gave it. All right, then next I marked my neck depth and my neck length width. All right, I used 1.5 for my depth for the back and then 2.5 for the width. All right, and then for my front I used 10 inches for the length of my or for the depth of my neck. All right, so here I've cut out everything, and next I cut out another fabric. Okay, I used a white duchess for the facing of the front of my dress. All right, here I marked out a V shape, and then I sew the two pieces together, and this is me showing you what I did on the fabric. Okay, all right, so this is it, and next this is the shape I have, and then next I had to close it to stitch it down so that it doesn't give me stress when I'm adding it to the fabric to my dress. Okay, so after holding it together, I turned the back of my dress. I turned the back neckline with a bias. Okay, I turned it with a white bias as well, and I made sure I stitched it down. All right, so yeah, here this is me sewing this my facing for my front neckline, and this is me sewing it on my front neckline. Okay, I make sure that it's well laid and without a bulge by the time I finish and I flip it open. All right, okay, so it will give me that perfection. Yeah, so this is the finished look of it, of the neckline. Then next I sew my I put my front and back piece together, so the shoulder. All right, I sew the shoulder together, then I sew the sides, the both sides too. I sew it by 0.75. Okay, it's not up to 1 inch. I use 0.75. All right, so that by the time I finish weaving I will still have something left. Then as for the sleeve, here I'm turning the sleeve. Okay, I'm closing off the sleeve, and then I close the hem as well. Then I added my fringe. This is the finished look. All right, give me a thumbs up and follow me. Thanks.